I'm sure everyone remembers the Carl Webb moment. So, and one of the great things about this, if you look this up online, there's a fight in the crowd at the same time. If you see the head-on shot, there's a biff in the crowd just over his shoulder while Webb is coming in flying. So please look this up. Look at the slow-mo and look in the background over the left shoulder or his right shoulder. You see there's a punch-up in the crowd at the same time. It's pretty great. But Luke Bailey, he'd made a fractionally high tackle. It wasn't penalised. Honestly, there wasn't very much in it. I wouldn't have penalised it if I was out there too. Webb didn't see it that way, however, and with that ridiculous haircut, remember he's got that Q cut into his head. He comes charging in from about 15 metres away to pull Bailey off the tackle and then throttle him on the ground. It was a bit of a crazy penalty. Queensland had the ball, gave away the penalty, gave it back to him, but it started this legendary Origin moment. After that, New South Wales get the penalty. They kick for touch. More Webb madness here. Bailey takes the first hit up. He's hammered by Webb in an awesome tackle. He picks him up, dumps him. But then Webb goes on with it by using the elbow to the head. Another big scuffle brings out another penalty to the Queensland, up to New South Wales. At this point, Fatty Vorton's in commentary talking about this is madness from Carl Webb. He's lucky he's not in the sin bin. He's going to cost his team. He's going to cost his state. All this stuff. So they get another penalty. They kick for touch. Once again, credit to Luke Bailey for taking another hit up here, 3 in a row. Luke Bailey takes the hit up off the penalty. Webb races up for a big shot. Shoulder charge to Bailey. Drops the ball. Webb dives on it, recovers the football. Kamali strips it and gets penalised. Webb gets up, he's pushing and shoving. Another scuffle goes out. Some court goes ballistic. Queensland get the ball on the penalty, and an unforgettable Origin moment is born. Carl Webb, still a hero to Queenslanders to this day for that.
Absolutely. That was just an awesome moment where it was just building and building and building, and then when Bailey drops that ball, you just explode. The house, the street, the suburb, everything just exploded. And it's making me wonder, watching the behaviour of Webb in this, I wonder if his mother's maiden name was Fafita.
You go on Google Images and type in State of Origin, and that picture of them on the ground wrestling, it's honestly,
iconic.
It's on the first page. It is one of the most memorable, iconic moments, brawls, fights in State of Origin modern era history.
Would it be iconic without the Q?
It definitely adds to it.
Q
does make it.
The shot gets the Q. It's perfect.
It's the most bogan haircut I've ever seen.
Bailey's so red. He's looking a bit... He's just charged. Webb just wants to absolutely kill him. It's amazing.
It was so good. The Q makes it.
You forget how scary Carl Webb was back in the day. He was a scary dude. And he was a bit of a short fuse as well.
Carl Webb had very Chris Sandow-esque hair back then too. It was a bit of a longy at the back, whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a great moment. I'll never forget watching that. And you mentioned it there, like the street light. That's one of the things watching State of Origin. I don't know about if anyone else has this sort of experience, but whether you're in the street, I live in an apartment now. One of the things I love is hearing other people across the road cheering and yelling out at various things and reacting. One of the things I love about a big game of footy when it brings people together like that.
Who do you reckon did the Q? His mate?
I don't know, man. Probably did it himself.
It was probably sponsored. He probably got paid for it.
Probably did. We're still talking about it, so that's anyway. Good use of it. So on with the rest of the game. We had that, of course. Queensland were fantastic. Boys, it's going to be a very exciting weekend of football. Fingers crossed. Touch wood.
Don't forget, they were in 7th spot.
Fourth spot. Yeah, fourth spot. Sorry.
He's only 23. He's a year younger than me and you, Kevin. It's outrageous. He looks like he's 45.
That's where it's coming from at the moment. Ford's just running over the top of it.
Episode 1, I took the Knights for the wooden spoon, and you were all crapping on me after round 3 or 4, but might won maybe 6 or 10 points.
No chance. No.
Queensland! It's a miracle! Oh, yeah!
This should be an easy catch for the back three.